Alright, hope everyone's doing wonderful today. Today what I got in stores, I got myself another old magazine to check out and open up with you all. This one, like the other ones I checked out, all have to do with trading card games, and this one is called Cards Illustrated. I never heard of this one until I saw it online the other day. I thought it'd be a lot of fun to open it up and check it out, just to get a glimpse in the past of some old trading card games, and just see what was popular and what was going on, and I thought it'd be fun to open this one up as well, because it says 2 free Magic the Gathering cards inside. Not sure what cards they are, but I thought it'd be fun to check it out. This is an older magazine. It's from June 1995, so quite a long time ago. So the cards in here, not really sure what they are. Maybe Ice Age or something like that. I don't know, kind of a guesstimation. I don't remember what set was around in 1995, but I thought it'd be fun to open up and check it out. It says the #1 guide to non-sports trading cards. I'm pretty sure all of the magazines from around this area said something similar to that. I have checked out some other ones on this channel, so if you do like this sort of thing, check out those ones as well. I believe I check out a Scry and a Shahadis magazine. I believe that's how you pronounce it. And yeah, I do want to check out the Duelist magazine as well. I don't think I've checked out that one, but in the future I'll probably be checking out that one as well. Just think it'd be fun to open this up and get a glimpse of the past and have some fun. Got Batman on the cover right here, Batman Forever, an inside look at the hot cards from both sets. So kind of a glimpse of some trading card games it looks like, plus first look at Judge Dredd, Pocahontas, and Star Trek Voyager cards. Probably includes some cards in the back, and if you flip it over, you can see there are some inserted cards as well. Not really sure what's going on. Galactic Empires, you got Star Trek Voyager, Neil Gaiman's Lady Justice, not sure. Very interesting. We'll check out all the inserts and stuff as well. It'll be a lot of cool. So let's just bust this open and see what's about. I've never heard of this magazine. I just haven't. Let's just see. Break this seal. It's interesting that some of these are still sealed from all the way back then. And this wasn't super expensive. I think I bid it on eBay, and I think it cost me like $3 or $4 plus shipping. So really not a lot. And there you go. All this stuff. We'll check out all the inserts as well in a minute. I think it's so cool. They just like threw in a bunch of inserts and stuff. I believe I opened up a Scry magazine or something that had one of these cards in there. Interesting. So we'll just set these to the side. Cool. No idea. Let's check out the inserts. Why not? Looks like it came with this thing. It says Neil Gaiman's Lady Justice. She's got her blindfolds on, 2 pistols in her hands, and very revealing clothes. Not code approved. Not really sure what that is. 1995 big entertainment techno comic. Got like a metal hand there. Not sure what's going on. Some sort of comic. Guess it's just like an advertisement card. Interesting, kind of nice, thick cardboard, very glossy finish. Just like an advertisement. Maybe you pin it on your wall or something back in the day. Mickey's Spillings, Mike Danger. Looks like there's a UFO in the background. He's got another damsel in distress in his arms. They both got pistols. He can't even see her eyes, and you can only see one of his eyes. Got a scar across it. He means business. Again, by the same company. Very interesting. Just some ads right there. Looks like I got a Q4 Mutiny ship. Not sure what this is. Mutiny ship. The entire ship's crew has mutant and is escaped to enemy territory. May only be played on an opponent's ship of equal or lesser strength. Not gonna lie, the text for this background, they should have chose better colors. It almost blends into the background. Ship is controlled by a mutiny player until destroyed or until owner has played cards generated a total of 2 command points to the ship. Discard after use. Not really sure. This game is called Galactic Empires. Never really heard of it. Maybe that's something to open up and check out on this channel. Very interesting square or rectangular looking cards. Very sharp corners. But the text for the background right there is honestly... it should be different colors. The black text almost blends into the gray. Interesting art. 1995, Susan Van Camp. I believe she's doing some Magic the Gathering cards inside some sort of spaceship right there. Very cool. They're all pointing down their weapons at the captain right there, and it's a mutiny. Cards Illustrated. What does that say? Is that the company? Possibly. I guess that's the company. That is another one. Looks like I got some sort of Flights of Fantasy bonus card, magazine drop, game enchantment card, Mystic Scrolls of Infinite Knowledge. Okay, 3 points to the roll of the die. Okay, very interesting. I don't know, something to do. I have no idea. Something to do with the actual cards magazine. Some sort of game. Oh, this is what it is. Flights of Fantasy. Not really sure what that is, but it's like a bonus card. He's reading his scroll with his laser eyes. You don't even think he'd have to read by candlelight because he's got laser eyes. Very bizarre. Looks like an elephant crest. Or is that a line? Very cool. Very glossy card. Fun. We also got another one, and they all have the cards right there letting you know it's like exclusive for this magazine. warping to retail this June. This is some Star Trek stuff. You got Star Trek Voyager, the big old ship in the and the space in the background. All right, cool. And then it looks like we got some Magic the Gathering cards. You got 2 of them. You got a Nort. I believe I opened up another magazine and it had a Nort in it. I could be wrong though. 3 in a black from Ice Age. So it is Ice Age. Summon Imp. Tap. Untap target blue creature. And it has tap. Force target non-1 creature to attack. If this creature can attack, destroy at the end of turn. Uses ability only during target creature's controller turn. Before attack, cannot target creatures brought under their controller's control this turn. So we can't make it have haste. Mike Rabe drew it. It's a 1/1 creature for 4. You can untap a blue creature, or you can force a non-wall creature to attack. And if it cannot attack, destroy at the end of turn. So if you pacify it or something like that, and you make it attack, it's got to die. Very interesting. Crazy looking colors on it. He's got like the orange and yellow all the way to the cool blues on the side of him. Very cool. And what's the other card I got? Looks like I got, what the heck? Flygaja? Not sure. Looks like this guy's spearfishing, and you got a big old bear busting up behind him. Beautiful art, though. This is by Edward P. Beard Jr. Beautiful. 1 white from Ice Age. When it comes into play, put 4 healing counters on it. Remove a healing counter from it. Prevent 1 damage to creature it enchants. And you can also put a healing counter on it. And so you can prevent 4 damage from a creature, and you can put more healing counters on to prevent more damage as well. Very interesting. So these are just some sort of cards that were included in the magazine. Cool. Always fun to get some free cards. And now let's just go to the magazine itself. This one is called Cards, the #1 guide to non-sports trading cards. So nothing with sports, just like TCGs and collectibles and stuff like that. You got Batman Forever, you got Gaming Frenzy, the preview to the explosion of the new CCGs, collectible card games scheduled to hit this summer of 1995. Batman, TM, and DC Comics. All right. Baywatch, new MTV cards, Fleer. Flesh, fresh, tasty, and anything but wholesome. Almost like it's trying to bounce off of Garbage Pail Kids or something like that. You got Beavis and Butthead. Not sure. What is that show? I can't remember. They're pulling them out of the oven. Very fun. Interesting. Fun art. Available in 1995. I was just a little kid. Definitely didn't even know what this was. You got Baywatch here. I guess there's some sort of Baywatch cards. What is this guy? David Hasselhoff or something like that? And like, is that Pamela Anderson? I don't know. Yeah, Baywatch. Got some candy right here. Got table of contents. What do we got going on? The Butler did it. Letters to the editor. Thrill of the chase. CIA news. Ahead of the pack. CI reviews. Tapped again. The doctor's in. CI spotlights. Mail order mart. Questions and answers. Card price guide picks. Card price guide and next issue. Very cool. Yeah. And looks like there's some sort of Hershey's trading card, the collectible series. Wow, it looks like some old kind of art from like the 40s or something like that of Hershey's Cola, Hershey's Chocolate. I guess just trading cards. No idea that the Hershey's brand came out with trading cards. Very interesting. So I'm just going to kind of go through this, see what catches my eye. You got this guy literally in a thing of bubble of styrofoam peanuts. The Card Illustrated staff has taken the bold step of trying to license itself to card companies for exciting subsets. Okay, interesting. What is going on over here? We've got a Power Rangers card. Man, I used to dress up as Power Rangers for Halloween when I was a kid. I think I was one for a couple years in a row. Don't remember which color. Maybe the red one though. Just kind of guessing. What is this? FPG presents Charles Vest Fantasy Art Trading Card Game. Look at the art on that. Very cool. I'm sure there'll be some card games that I checked out on this channel. The last one I think I checked out was the 7th Sea or something like that. Got Ken Kelly Colossus cards. Very cool. Looks like a Kraken's wrapped up around him. Got this Lady in the Sea. Very cool art. Evil Ernie. Very cool. So like Headless Horseman art. Very, almost looks like Spawn or something like that. 8 chromium cards per pack. 36 premium foil packs per box. I feel like 36 packs a box is kind of the standard. What do we got here? Thrill of the Chase, Skybox Star Trek, TNG. What's TNG? Trading Endgame? I don't know. Episode 2, Chase cards. Tells you the Chase cards. Wildstorm, Wild Cats, animated cell cards. Oh, look at that crazy looking art. Almost reminds me of It or something like that. And I guess these are the Chase cards for Star Trek. Which one did I get? I got just the ship in the magazine. And then what is this? Some sort of advertisement right here. Sky Motion cards. One was card size version. The first 5,000 customers who responded to the on-pack offer, $40. Okay. Some card that you sent in to get. Flights of Fantasy Collector's Card Set and Game. Never heard of this one. Got a dragon right here. Autograph cards, gold embossed gallery cards, 9 original art prized cards. Special guests Ron Roslet, 2 Melissa Benson. Definitely drew some really cool art Magic the Gathering. Got Ralph Pika Jr. Very cool, fun art. Look at this old guy down there. So just so many ads for old card games. You got Pocahontas right here. Not even sure if that was a card game or not. Look, this is the actual card I got right here. The Star Trek Voyager one. CIA Cards Illustrated announces. Ooh, got Spawn down here. The Toys R Us. Poor Toys R Us. I think they closed down all of them. There might be an online sector. Toys R Us Spawn promo cards left and regular promo card right. Tells you the difference between the Toys R Us and the right one. Looks like one has chains around it. I always liked these Spawn action figures when I was a kid. Alright, sorry about that. On this page right here. What is this? This looks like from the game Waterworld or something like that. Or Species. Yeah, Waterworld. Yeah, I remember that movie. Very interesting movie. Post-apocalyptic world where they think there's no actual land left and living on like barges and stuff like that. A bunch of pirates and remember the smokers in that movie. Got this blue guy right here. Not really sure. Crash and Burn trading card game. 81 full-bled UV coated. I don't know. What does that mean? UV coated cards. It reminds me to think of ultraviolet or something. Very, very filled with the most spectacular thrills and spills from the world of motorsports. Wow, they pictured people crashing and turned them into trading cards. I don't know if I like that idea. Very bizarre. Ahead of the pack. Cool looking dragon. It's posing on there. It's got a small kind of looking head. What is this? Ahead of the pack. I guess this is the release of card games. Wow, look how many card games used to come out. I wish that they came out with a new card game. I did do a review on Flesh and Blood, and honestly, I hope that one does really well. That one looks pretty sweet. April, we got Authentics, Collector Card, Comic Images, the Phantom Binder. This is just releases. I got David Cherry, Dope Fiends, Puppet Master, Skybox, got a Superman cards right here. Classic cards too. Got Fleer. Fleer's coming out with a Marvel Metal. Some metal cards. Got Judge Dredd. Topps is coming out with the Star Wars caps. Not really sure. Got Spawn coming out with something. Got Beatles, Bally. Got Brom. Any of these I heard of? Crash and Burn. Heavy Metal 2. Isn't that like a PlayStation title? Interesting. Got like a old bicycle right there with a huge wheel in the front. Was this Tom Kids? Got some Disney stuff going on. Guess this is just like things that are coming out in the future. April, June to be scheduled. Whoa, look at this creepy guy right here. Got Beavis and Butthead dressed up as Kiss. Strange. Got Ultra Spider-Man. Harvest Heritage. The Avengers Return. Wow, they're making Avengers movies now. Route 66. Not really sure. It's just cool to see all the art right here. Bob Marley lives. You and I know he will never die. What is this? Is this like a emancipate yourself from mental slavery? None but ourselves can free our minds. Bob Marley redemption song. This may visit your favorite hobby shop and pick up some packs of a Bob Marley collectible card game. Okay, I thought it was just like an ad saying like live free in peace, but nope. I guess he had a card game. Very interesting. That would be fun to open up that. Ahead of the pack. This is just stuff in the future, I believe. Market Square, Rock and Roll Dead, not really sure. So many things were coming out. Milk and Cheese. It's a dairy products gone bad on cards, featuring original even art of hate-filled duo. Okay, you got eggs or Milk and Cheese gone bad. Got Star Child, Nexus. Have I heard of any of these? DC Villains, Real Monsters. Oh, I remember that show, Real Monsters. Card set based on the Nickelodeon cartoon. Looks like some Playboy thing. Very interesting. Interesting that this is in this magazine right here. You'd think that this is marketed towards younger kids, but I guess not. Interesting. What is this going on? Cards Illustrated Reviews. What do we got? Star Trek Episode 2. Skybox. I think it's possible this is it. Skybox. Cool. Maybe that. Just some card samples right here. You got Tank Girls. Not really sure what that is. You got Tank and you got a girl. So, you know, Tank Girls. What is this? Vampire? Look at this crazy scandalous art right there. These ladies are barely wearing anything right there. Strange. Got Clyde Cadwell. Got Jack Kirby. I've heard of that, but I'm not sure what that is. And you got Marvel Metal. I think these are metal cards. Very interesting. And it tells you a little bit about the cards. It says cards per pack, you got 10. Price $1.49 to $1.79. Odds of chase cards, 5 Metallic Storm, 1 in 12. Autograph, 1,000 total. Just gives you some of the chase card odds, how many cards are in each pack, and stuff like that about the approximate price. Price per pack, 99 cents to $1.29. What's the most expensive one? The most expensive one is the Marvel Metal. Got 18 Metal Blasters, 137 Sylvan Flashers, and 18 Gold Blasters. No idea what that is. Should be made. Cool. Just some interesting right here. I guess, what, you mark this of what you want or something like that. People give it their grades. C+, B+, A-, B, B, B+. Okay. It's fun to check this stuff out. Look at these old. And I like how it's all colored. I feel like I've opened up a game that looked like this before. I don't remember what it was called. You got Batman and Robin. You got Reboot. Comic cards and their prices. Okay. Yeah, people like that one. Interesting. Interesting, almost CG looking art from back then. Galactic Empires. I think I opened up one right here. Maybe that's why I'm seeing it. Galactic Empires. See, these ones you can read the text better on, but like this and these ones, it's hard to read the text on there. They should have made it a lighter color. Limited edition prints, 500 signed and numbered, CLP 0001. You can buy the print now. Very cool. Interesting art. He's got his third eye showing. Got these like lasers. They're shooting at that guy. Star Wars kind of vibe. You got Tapped again. There you go. You got Frozen Shade. I know that card. Pump it up with some black. It's a 0/1 with flying for 3 mana, 2 in a black. Very cool. Hidden Powers. You got Spellfire. The Ugly, the Supernatural. The nature of the game tends to frighten the same crowd who finds Dungeons & Dragons sacrilegious. Some of the art is rather graphic in its description and violence and may be too strong for younger players. So it kind of tells you a little bit about some of the games. Magic the Gathering. This game isn't the king of CCGs by accident. Addictively gameplay and highly collectible, attractive card design, and apparently inexhaustible supply of players. The games are just the tip of the iceberg for reasons this game is so successful. 5 expansion sets. Wow, 5. I wonder how many expansions there's been now. There's got to be 50 or something like that. Magic doesn't show any signs of age. The king of CCG seems to have the long reign ahead of it. Yep. Well, I wonder if they'd be saying that almost so much later, over 20 years. The good, beautiful card design, backed with strong gameplay, makes a classic game that should support it for a long time. The largest player base of CCG virtually guarantees any new player can find someone to play with, which is very true. I think that's why the game is so popular. When I was young, I was actually taught by a babysitter I had, and so there's just always someone I could play with, which was cool. And he taught me and my brother, and I fell in love with Scathe the Zombies, one of my favorite cards. The bad previous expansion sets are practically unavailable. Alpha and Beta Arabian Nights, so hard to find. With single cards, itching even closer to $200 mark. Oh no, the Black Lotus, maybe $200. Magic collecting, maybe pricing itself out by some players' price range. Yeah, it's an expensive game. If they wrote this now, they'd say, wow. Alpha, any early cards, so expensive. Ugly. The nicknames of the game isn't Magic. The addicting for nothing. The game is definitely not for those who can't rest until they've had one of everything, unless they're independently wealthy. So, yeah, it's definitely a collectible card game. People definitely want to collect them all. But, no, it's just a lot of fun. And I've opened up this one right here. What game is this? This is Hyborian Gate. Very interesting game. Open that up on the channel as well. So it's just cool what they had to say about Magic the Gathering 1995, only during its fifth expansion. You got Heartbreakers right here. I've opened up Heartbreaker Magic the Gathering miniatures. Very cool. Check that out. What else we got here? What's on tap? White Wolf, Playtime, Heartbreaker. Very cool. Poor company though. They went out of business. Wizards of the Coast, Chronicles, The Summer, Ice Age, The Summer, Vampire, The Eternal Struggle. I've opened up some of that stuff too. Chronicles. I think I'll open up 1 or 2 Chronicles packs on this channel. Very cool. You can get Blood Moon in that, and I think Sylvan Library. I think those are the huge ones. There's also like the Crossroads cards, Magic the Gathering cards summoned from previously released sets, expansions available in 1995. I think this was a direct response to what it was saying here. Previous expansion sets are practically unavailable. So later, they printed Chronicles, which reprinted a bunch of those sets, making people have availability to them. And they thought they were helping the public, and they did a good thing. And then the public saw that, and the people who had the collections of them were like, wow, you made mine so worthless now. And there was backlash from it. But I think, honestly, if done right, it's all right. The Doctor's in. You got Batman right here. I think this is the the main hoorah. You got Batman on the cover right here. You got the Joker. I love a good, what is that, steak tartare. That's raw steak. Looks like people just stamped these on here. Holy bungee jumping Batman. Which is interesting. Okay, I'm ready for the attack of the 50-foot woman. Yeah, he looks huge in that picture. That's funny. People just tape that in, send it in. Very cool. I love the new Joker movie. Really cool. Got Native Daughter. What in the world is this? It's just like a trading card game. I have no idea. Very interesting. Whoa, they're scalping this person or something? I'm not really sure what's going on there. Very bizarre. No idea. You got this lady with her dragon. Ventura. Ace Ventura. Look at this card. This looks like a Magic the Gathering card right there. Mark Tendon. Look at that cool art. That is fantastic. I don't know. Is that a real card or what? Very cool. Spotlight Edit Judge Dredd. The Epics. Batman Forever. There you go. Yeah, Jim Carrey. He was one of the villains, I think it was. But he was also in the movie The Mask. He said... he said that. Interesting. What a silly show. You got the Hershey's again. Dart flip cards Hershey. Got Beavis and Butthead going on. I feel like this is trying to piggyback off of like the Garbage Pail Kids kind of trading cards and stuff like that. Just like kind of raunchy cards. Something like that. Wow. The 90s. Just cool to see this. Oh yeah, it's Fleer. These are those Marvel cards. You got Wolverine, Spider-Man. Not sure who that is. Baron Dark. Very interesting. Got Fantasy Art of Broom. Crazy looking skull right there. What's going on here? Mail order marketplace. Looking for hard to find cards? They say send us money and we'll send it to you in an envelope. What is this? This is a distributor. You got Elvis Presley promo card, Star Trek. I guess adult oriented. Please inquire within. The Beatles new items. Wow, these are just advertisements. They are not in color. Coca-Cola. Motor Mania. Harley. These are like not really sure. Adult cards. Very interesting. This is like some adult themed in it. Paul and Judy's coining cards. I've heard of this one before. How cool is that? Card games, Blood Wars, Galactic Empires, Highlander, Hyborian Gates, Illuminati, Rage, Spellfire. Very cool. We've got Wyvern. I've opened up that one on this channel as well. It's interesting. There's some Wyvern cards from one of the expansions that could possibly have Magic the Gathering fronts and Wyvern backs, which is very interesting. I think they're in their starter decks. It's very possible. This is cool. So just advertisement right here. This one, they must have paid more. It's in color. You got some like Stormtroopers going here. Milk Capamania. Catch the Wave. Endless World. Fantasy cards. Kind of just says how to order. Shipping $3 for the first set and 50 cents each for additional sets. You want to buy a whole box of Arabian box? Whoa. An Arabian box is $1,500 even back then. That's crazy. How much is an alpha box? They don't got it even. Magic Complete sets. You got to call them. You want to buy a set of Legends? $600. Or a box of Legends? $600. Box of Unlimited? $500. Dark box? $125. Very interesting. Even back then, it was quite expensive. Got Popeye, Pepsi, Playboy, Milk Caps, Dinotopia. Very interesting. They have like, I guess there's like Playboy trading cards. Strange. Got Price Guide picks, Most Wanted Chase cards. What is that one? Redemption, Gargoyles. Top 5 card sets. Top Star Wars Wind Wide version. Fleer Ultra X-Men 95. Tops Vampiriella. Skybox. And then Dart Pepsi? No idea. What is this? Some like price guides, something like that. Addams Family, you get the whole set for $3.50. Any of these have Elf cards. You want the whole set, it's $8. Alien. The whole set of Alien is $20. A sticker set, $22. I forgot. I've opened up some old wax packs on this channel, and they have sticker sets and stuff. You get the Batman 1966, $200 for the set. I wonder how much these have increased or decreased in years. It'd be cool to check these out. Beetlejuice card. You want the whole set? $16. Very cool. What else we got in here? Barbie cards. The whole set, $400 for the Mattel Series 1. Avengers TV series. It's $20 for the set, 81 cards in it. Back to the Future cards. You got Boris, not really sure. I'm not sure why these ones are kind of grayed out a bit. Beverly Hillbillies, I've heard of that. Oh, whoa, that's expensive. $450 for the set. Yeah, Believe It or Not. Is that Ripley's Believe It or Not? $225 for the set. They honestly had so many just random trading cards. Look at this, Bozo the Clown. You want to buy 54 cards of clowns for $10? Strange. Oh, wow, Big Boy. I remember that. Haven't been to one of those in a very long time. Who's that? Strange. What else we got over here? You got some like Looney Tunes going on right here. Coca-Cola cards. Classic toys. Like they made trading cards for almost anything. Dark Crystal. I remember seeing that movie. The Crow. Good movie. It's actually I think it was Bruce Lee's son was in that movie, and the poor guy actually passed during filming it. Respect to him and best wishes. Dracula, Empire Strikes Back. Very interesting just seeing all this stuff. Evel Knievel cards. How much is Evel Knievel? It's $250 for the set of 60 cards. This is crazy. Flash Gordon, Elvis Presley. They made trading cards for anything. John F. Kennedy cards. You get 77 cards. Are they all just different pictures of them? $250 for all of them. Very strange. Got the Goonies. I feel like that's kind of cool. That would be fun to check that out. I love that movie. Got the Garbage Pail Kids. This set one. 88 cards in that. $150. That's probably gone up a bit. Not really sure. Got Garfield cards. $100 for 100 cards. $13 for the set. I Love Lucy cards. My grandma always loved that show. Episode of the chocolates in that factory on that conveyor belt. She loved that. Hellraiser. Remember that one. Jurassic Park. Fun movies. It's cool to check these out. Man, there's so many sets. How crazy is that? Lincoln Assassination. What kind of cards are that? They made them for anything. Kitchen sink cards? What? I don't even know what that means. Are they sinks? Like, buy this one from Colher or whatever. Yeah, Killer cards, Madman, Mars Attacks, that silly movie. Oh my goodness, $1,700. Oh, from 1962. Yeah, very collectible. I wonder if this stuff depreciated or increased in value. Oh, we got, what is it, Tim Burton movie, Oogie Boogie, Night Before Christmas. I actually wanted to get some of those cards for this channel, check it out. They do have a trading card game for that. That'd be fun to check it out. Love that movie. What is it? Nickelodeon cards, Oddball, Monty Python, Flying Circus, silly stuff. Any Magic the Gathering cards, anything like that? It might not be here. I feel like it's in a different sort of area. Got Ren and Stimpy cards, stickers, Doofus, Saved by the Bell. You got Star Trek. $1,800 for the set. Wow, from 1967 though. I wonder what the first trading card was. I think they were actually included in cigarette packages and of baseball cards or something like that. I could be wrong though. Roger Dean, Roger Rabbit. Remember seeing that movie. Royal Family. The Royal Family, RoboCop, Sonic the Hedgehog. Man, I love the Sega game. So much fun. Got some Superman stuff. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I've opened up some wax packs from here. A single card is 10 cents. I wonder which one I opened up. Don't remember. Got Tarzan, got Three Stooges, Tron. Nah, just so much fun to check this out. Jeez, there's so many like Playboy ads here. This is so bizarre to me. There's Pocahontas on this side, then an ad for Playboy on the other. I don't understand it. Very bizarre. Yeah, very cool. Anyways, just thought it'd be a lot of fun to open this up and check it out with you all. Yeah, Iron Man. Cool ad right here. The Dawn of the Metal Age. Actual size of metal print. Oh, that's cool. You get like a metal print of it. Anyways, just thought it'd be a lot of fun to open this up and check it out. Some older card games were definitely in here. Just cool to check it out. Fun to see the kind of promos that they gave you in the pack. Got some sort of card for Galactic Empire. Some Star Trek Voyager card. 2 Magic the Gathering cards from Ice Age. Got Norit and Flyga. Not really sure. Looks like I got a card from Flights of Fantasy. And then just like a small little art picture from this company by Techno Comics. Very cool. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed these type of videos. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you'd like to see more magazines like that. And I hope you're all doing wonderful today and staying warm. And I'll catch you all in the next one. Spread good vibes and have a beautiful, wonderful day.